a historic investment in the nation's roads and highways, bridges and transit, and our drinking water systems and broadband, clean energy, environmental cleanup, and making infrastructure more resilient, and the climate crisis much more in our minds is how do we deal with it.
President Joe Biden announced over $1.4 billion in funding dedicated to climate change initiatives. The spending includes the allotment of $1.2 billion in funding by the Department of Transportation to empower states to use, quote, cleaner construction materials for transportation projects. It will advance the Biden administration's climate change agenda to shift the nation to, quote, more sustainable construction practices. The funding is part of the Biden administration's investment in clean energy and other climate initiatives stipulated by the Inflation Reduction Act and bipartisan infrastructure law. The White House released a statement calling the Biden agenda, quote, the most ambitious climate, conservation, clean energy, and environmental justice agenda in history. The announced funding includes $18 million from the Department of Energy as part of the bipartisan infrastructure law. Additionally, the Department of Agriculture will grant $256 million as part of the Inflation Reduction Act to fund, quote, more than 1,100 clean energy projects in 40 states. It will incentivize agricultural producers and rural small business owners to shift away from fossil fuels and increase their usage of clean energy sources.